Welcome to the Weather Centre, everyone. It was a cloudy day in KwaZulu-Natal and northwards into parts of Limpopo and Mpumalanga with a bit of light rain in those areas, while along the northern border of the country it was partly cloudy with afternoon thunder showers as expected. In the west it was sunny and extremely hot, where temperatures rose into the upper 30s and low 40s. Let's take a closer look at some of the temperatures that were observed in the Western Cape, and there we see Cape Town Harbour got to 40.3 degrees Celsius, similar for Lambert's Bay, while Vredendal was the hottest town for the day with a high of 45.6 degrees Celsius. The good news is that it's going to be much cooler on Wednesday, as fog will also be moving into those areas. It'll be a mainly clear day through the central and southern interior, where it will be very hot once again. A low pressure system approaching southern Mozambique is going to push in moisture along the north coast of KwaZulu-Natal, and a bit of evening rainfall is likely into that area. And that applies to Richards Bay later on in the day. Otherwise, a clear and dry day for the province, a bit of cloud cover developing for some areas and warmer throughout this area. It's also going to be a warmer day for the Eastern Cape and becoming very hot for the western interior, reaching the low 40s for Somerset East and Graaff-Reinet. We're expecting similar temperatures into parts of the Western Cape interior, especially for the Little Karoo, Oudtshoorn, and gets to 42 degrees Celsius, mid-30s along the southern coastline. Lots of sunshine expected into the Western Cape. But towards the Atlantic seaboard, morning fog over this area, partly cloudy and cooler for the afternoon, and a much cooler day for Vredendal, but still hot with a high of 33 degrees. Another very hot day for the Northern Cape interior, 40 for Uppington as well as Prieska, while Carnarvon gets to 38. And it's going to be a dry and warmer day for Bloemfontein. 34 degrees Celsius will be your high, partly cloudy, no rain in the forecast for Bethlehem. We're expecting it to be a clear to partly cloudy day as well for the northwest. Very little in the way of rainfall in the forecast. We could see thunder showers just along the border with Limpopo, but as we cross over into that province, a few isolated storms for Lephalale, Modimolle as well as Mokopane. Heading into Mpumalanga, and there'll be morning fog for some of the high-lying areas, but that will clear up in the mid-morning hours. A partly cloudy and dry afternoon, and similar conditions for Gauteng, where Vereeniging gets to a high of 30, and Pretoria a maximum of 31 degrees. Looking further ahead now to Thursday, and a bit of evening rainfall settles in along the southern coastline. Showers spread into the Lowveld as well as into Polokwane, and on Friday dry across the northern parts of South Africa, but cooler and wet for parts of the Eastern and Western Cape.